Guys, in this video we talking about the top 10 companies in the world. So how many companies nowadays is a very famous in the world where generate the good revenue? So first is Walmart. Walmart is a very first number one company in the world will generate a revenue per year 542 billion dollar generate revenue and every year. So Walmart company the net income TTM $17.9 billion. So this is a very huge number, and also a market cap $392.8 billion. So this is a very huge market cap Walmart companies, and especially a one-year trailing total returns 22.4%, and also exchange a New York Stock Exchange. So New York Stock Exchange is a very big exchange for trading, especially all of the world class number one class companies exchange of the business. So the Walmart company number one positions will generate a per year revenue as $542.0 billion. So this is a very huge revenue generated by Walmart. Number two, China Petroleum Chemical Corp. So the China Petroleum Chemical Corp is a second positions will generate a revenue $355.8 billion. So this is a very huge revenue generated by China Petroleum and Chemical Crops. And second is a net income TTM $486.6 billion. So this is a very huge to compare Walmart company, especially Walmart company generate a net income per year $17.9 billion, but China Petroleum Chemical Crops company generate $486.6 billion. So this is a very huge income, and especially a market cap of China Petroleum Chemical Crops $53.5 billion, and also 1 year trailing total return minus 21.7%, and also exchange New York Stock Exchange. And number third, Amazon nowadays are very popular, especially the predictions of the business community. The Amazon will be the next year will be in the top position, come on the top position. But now the Amazon revenue generated per year $321.8 billion, especially net income TTM $13.2 billion. So this is a very huge market nowadays. Amazon is a e-commerce web application, especially in the e-commerce, especially the businesses, e-commerce businesses, very huge amount of generate revenue in Amazon, especially. And now the market cap of Amazon 1.6 trillion, not a billion, a trillion. So to compare the more two companies, especially Walmart and also China Petroleum Corp. So this is their market cap is 53.5 billion dollar, but Amazon 1.6 trillion dollars. So this is a very huge. And also 1 year trailing total returns 78.5%. So this is a very huge, and also exchange and stick. Okay. And also number 4 position is Petro China. So Petro China, again China companies, and revenue generate 320 $20.0 billion, and also net income $1.8 billion, and also market cap $559.2 billion, and 1 year trailing total returns minus, this is a minus, okay, so minus 34.8%. Exchange, New York Stock Exchange, okay. So now the number five, Apple I think nowadays very popular, especially nowadays the position of the new chart is the number one position, but now in the on this chart we position five. Apple company, so revenue generate per year uh, 273.9 billion dollar, and also net income for $58.4 billion, and market cap is $2.8 trillion. So this is a very huge, Amazon 1.6 trillion, you know 1.6 trillion dollar, but Apple is $2.0 trillion market cap. So this is a very huge, so that reason Apple nowadays completely controls all of the markets in the world. And 1 year trailing total return 121.3%, and exchange is Nasdaq. And number six, CVS Health Crops. Okay, so this is related to medicals company, and revenue generated per year $264.0 billion, and also net income $8.3 billion. It is a very huge net income of health company, and market cap $77.2 billion, and also 1 year trailing total return minus 3.6%. Exchange, New York Stock Exchange, okay. So number seven, Royal Dutch Shell PLC, and revenue generate per year $263.1 billion, and also net income minus $11.3 billion, and also market cap 110.1 billion, and also 1 year trailing total return minus 46.5%, and exchange, New York Stock Exchange, okay. So again, number 8 position is Berkshire Hathaway NC. Okay, so this company revenue per year generates is $260.5 billion. So this is a very huge, and also net income $22.2 billion, and also market cap is $520.9 billion. Okay, so 1 year trading total return 6.5%. Exchange, New York Stock Exchange. And again, number 9, Toyota Motors Crops. This is a vehicle company, especially Elon Musk is the head of this, and CEO Elon Musk. So now the Toyota also is a very famous, especially, and revenue generated per year $148.6 billion. So this is a very huge income, and net income is $14.4 billion, and also market cap $182.7 billion, and 1 year trailing total return 1.8%. Exchange, New York Stock Exchange, okay. So number 10 is Volkswagen. This also I think is vehicle companies, and revenue generated per year $147.4 billion, and also net income $6.4 billion, and market cap $94.8 billion, and 1 year trading total return 11.2%. Exchange, OTC. So this is a very huge company in the world, especially top 10 companies to compare with or more companies. So Walmart is, this is a bread company, especially pizza delivery, and also bread and food delivery system, especially people use, and hotel, school, colleges, etc. So this is a very huge company nowadays, and this I think is an American company, and this is our top 10 companies in the world. So on the next video we share more good informations and the world. So especially subscribe please my YouTube channel for the chat. And this channel not related to this, but on my channel I will share about the coding videos, but this video is very important for me and also for my YouTube channel. So therefore I make this, but not interested, but I hope you guys like this, because I'm not interested to record this video related to this topic, because my YouTube channel is related to computer programming, computer coding, but actually you guys not understand why we record this for a specific purpose. So therefore I record it. Okay, so don't worry, I will share the good videos and good information with you guys, but please subscribe my YouTube channel. Okay, so thank you.